Now, while it is going to be hot, it's no doubt that today felt really nice out there, which means fall is just around the corner. But why do the seasons change? Well, I explain in this week's Weekly Weather Lab. The calendar's flipping to September this week. Friday night football has begun, and the days are getting shorter by the minute each day that goes by. Yes, fall is just around the corner, but it's not just the calendar that signals this change. Something's happening with the Earth that's making things change as well. The main reason for the seasons? The Earth's tilt. At the end of June, we have what's known as the summer solstice, where it's the longest day of the year, and the northern hemisphere is tilted more directly towards the sun. In areas north of the equator, more specifically 23.5 degrees north latitude, see direct sunlight. However, after June 21st, the Earth begins tilting in the opposite direction, with the northern hemisphere seeing less and less direct sunlight with each day until December 21st, also known as the winter solstice or the shortest day of the year. On the other side of the equator, though, things are different. In fact, they have inverse seasons. On June 21st, as I mentioned earlier, the northern hemisphere receives very direct sunlight, but the southern hemisphere receives very little sunlight. Therefore, the summer months of June, July, and August occur in places like North America, Europe, and Asia, but the same winter months of June, July, and August occur in Africa, South America, and Australia. The southern hemisphere sees less snow than the northern hemisphere. Why? Well, it's not because the winter is shorter. The southern hemisphere is actually filled with more ocean than the northern hemisphere, making the area less susceptible to snow. And obviously, fall doesn't begin here officially until September 21st, and it looks like that summer weather, Steve, is just going to stick it out till the bitter end.